Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for the last episode of yes, it's the last episode of Shackles of the Abyss. Yes, but it's mostly just got the epilogue stuff here. But yeah, we can go right here. Whoa, look at that! It's them. Is that on deaf? I have
I don't think
That's
it's
pretty
undeafened.
a
I
good.
am speaking. I am jiving.
Hello.
I am
Whoa.
driving.
Trying to find my notes for this character because they wouldn't show up on recent for some reason. There we go.
Meh. I can give a recap. So, in last session, you all managed to fight against the Dreadhound. Whoa. Uh, after destruction, after basically, somewhat carving through it, seeing that it's the divinity and such, such as for Lyra as well, as, they instead took it. But yes, I actually don't remember, so what else? Give it a recap.
We fought the Dreadhound. We were pretty cool. We continued fighting. We bullied the Moa for a little bit, calling her names, but I was polite because I have to be. And then she blew up the Dreadhound when it was at like 500 HP. And then Arlig was just like, "What if I turn this into temp HP?" And he did. And then we were like, "All right, we got to juggle this damage, otherwise half of us are down."
Yes.
Yeah, there was like a giant group anime boy clash. We lost like 3 of them, but it was okay because we didn't lose by too much. And then we just rolled her for the last clash and went nom nom
Well,
nom. And then Fear, I think, suplex her, which sounds like something Fear would do.
yes. Afterwards, of
And
course, all
then
of
we
you
fell
began
into
to.
darkness.
Yes. As the abyss itself was beginning to crumble, as you quite literally defeated the abyss, you all began to fall. And. But.
Oh right. One other thing is I'm worried Baba Yaga is gonna say, haha, you don't get your wish because I actually put her in a bird cage and you didn't kill her, and that was like the deal, so skill issue.
Wow. Well, as all of you basically collapse on, and all of you land in the middle of nowhere in a random sort of weird crop field. And. 1 second. All of you gain 4 exhaustion.
Oh my god. Ouch.
You could have died right there.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't all just die right there, to be completely honest.
Yes, fear
I'm
is
at
at
5.
5.
Fear is at 5. You got any more potions of
Anyone-
light, brother?
I have.
I have 2. I have 2. Fear, take one of mine. Fear, you're looking a little worse than the rest of us. Have one of these. Beaky, can you hand it to him, please?
As basically you look up towards Beaky as basically looks around. It sort of looks down at Beaky sort of looks down at you, looks at the potion, but then just as you'll suddenly just hear a squawk. Squawk. As he'll give you a peck on the cheek before suddenly he sort of crumbles into dust.
No!
Beaky!
He's fucking dead!
No, Beaky.
As
Can I
what you
take the damage
find-
for him with the hat?
It's not damage. For what you find is that all of you on the back of your hands, you have finally completed the deal, so you are no longer have your packs.
Oh.
No, Beaky. I try and yell. Can I try and yell at the orange man to give him Beaky back? What was it? Let me find his name, because I would know his name in character, but I don't remember it out of character. It's
Yes. You cannot call
Yeah.
upon them, for you are not connected
No.
to the abyss any longer. As
Jelaine Lickius.
again, hold on, luckily gets healed as he's bleeding out from the explosion.
Yeah, I give him a healing word. But I needed to take the Bale copy pasta and replace it with Jelaine Lickius for what he has done to me.
Also, I'm just gonna
Wait.
mass healing word everyone.
Curse
Hey.
you, Jelaine Lickius.
Am I
You will
still-
rue this day.
Am I still level 20 god?
You do still feel the divinity among you, however, because of your exhausted state, though, it is very weak at the moment. As basically all of you just sort of like laying there trying to rest up, like healing. All of you hear some somewhat of basically footsteps, or more like running towards you all. As of course you see a familiar person of
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's Faust.
as he sort of looks
Hello,
over with
Faust.
like Alduin laying on their back as well, just sort of looks over you and goes, "Wow, wow, wow. What do we have here?"
I don't know. Use your eyes.
Ah, fuck this. Do I do this? Do I?
Hey man,
Uh,
Go for it.
now you're a little tired, bud.
I could do it though. I could fucking do it.
Congratulations, I suggest. I actually thought you would betray us. But he like looks
Yeah,
away.
no, we'll never.
I'm a bit proud.
Oh, fuck
Whoa.
off.
I mean,
Ah,
you didn't have a lot of
don't
choices
worry,
here.
Faust.
What do you say, Alec?
Oh, I said we didn't have a lot of choice other than to obey the deal, because there's no other way.
Yeah, that's why.
Ow!
right.
Don't mind-
Come here,
don't mind me.
Halala. No. I'll crawl over to Halada and I'll give him some healing. Give me
Give
a
me more
sec.
healing.
Starting
Give
me
me-
aura. Okay,
give
you
me more
started in
healing.
my aura.
I can take him.
Hold on, I'll spend 15 points, and then
Okay.
he's healed for.
You're at 71 hit
40,
points.
45 d4. You heal for 104 HP.
You're at
Alright.
71 hit points.
Yeah, that's all I need.
As he
How
just
much
sort of looks
exhaustion
over.
do I have?
5. No, 4. You have 4 exhaustion. As he sort of looks over though and just goes, "Well, I was able to track you because of the glyphs, but well, I suppose you can have your own. Why are you getting so close? God, you smell."
You know, what did you say, Faust?
I was going to say, I believe it's time for your reward. I believe
lovely.
now is best time as any for you to all be free of this, as I got to keep my end of the bargain, your wish.
Sorry, what?
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Faust.
Why are
Fuck you,
so
Baba
angry at
Yaga.
us?
Did
Oh, we would
Okay,
never
just
get him
talked
back
about a
on the
wish.
survey.
Yes.
Wait, you know the Baba Yaga?
No. What?
Why the fuck did you mention a wish?
That was the deal
That was
we.
the
part of
deal
our
at the
deal.
beginning.
That was the
Ah.
deal since the beginning.
I completely forgot about that.
Yes.
Reward is to
Also-
wish. Can't harm the jailers, though.
No
so,
reason in hiding it now. I've been free for ages.
Just still looks at you. Oh. How the
Yeah.
hell are you back then?
I don't care. Also, I have a sword that lets me go sort of anywhere, so I don't really care. Or give
So
a shit
he
about
sort of
you.
like strokes his chin for a moment and goes, I guess the Abyss really allowed you to get back here. Yeah, I suppose I can believe it now. There was never a bomb in any of your heads.
Okay,
I
I'm
figured,
at
honestly.
rage. Cool. Going into a rage, I'm attacking him with everything.
Oh,
let
let
him
him
give
give
us
us
a
a
wish.
wish. Let him
You
give us
have
a wish.
3 exhaustion, my dude.
I don't
4.
care. I'm angry. Like, I think for the
One sec,
first
hold on.
time, Holota is like, there's an actual, just insane grin on his face. He's like, nah, you're fucking dead. And I'm going to reckless all of these so that these can be at normal.
They'll be at normal.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I can
Fear,
hit him
drink
twice
drink
with
your
a Vorpal
vitality so your
Greatsword.
speed isn't reduced to 0.
So these will be normal. So that's a 36 to hit. That's a
Mhm.
22 to hit. 18 plus 16 slashing damage.
34.
So 34 damage.
You fucking dick. I hate you. I wanted to kill you the moment I fucking met you. You piece of garbage.
He saw as you basically just bring down your sword and start to basically just seem to attack him. You just each of your strikes hit into the side of his armor, but he just looks at you just like pitifully.
What do I
Oh,
not
no,
hit?
You'll feel better
No,
tomorrow.
you hit into him as he takes the 31 how much 31 damage.
34.
Yeah, 34. Yeah, he takes it and just looks down at you.
Didn't this guy have no hit points the last time he was attacked or some shit?
No,
Or when someone fought him?
no.
No, he had a lot of hit
Right.
points. The only
Lucius?
reason, the only reason he didn't die is because he was able to counter my shit and just get his and just get like 4 attacks off.
Yes. As you just hit him over and over, he just looks down and just, are you done?
No, no. I'm going to do this till you die.
Can I get my wish before he does that? I'd rather like that.
Fine, he will just attack you back with his 4 attacks.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
I
One.
just healed him up.
Okay, that hits.
Someone,
Two,
That hits.
someone.
I'm raging, so all of this is halved.
3,
So
Oh.
6 plus 7 plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh.
That's 18. Total of 24.
Okay. Cool.
As- you just see as he suddenly
Yeah,
just makes
right,
whip
yeah.
attacks towards you with them and just goes, I really do not want to fight, but if you're going to cause some
Ah,
problems,
fuck it.
then
Fuck it.
sneak attack.
Okay.
Do I have anything?
He has advantage on me?
Bardic? Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you're
she reckless.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
33.
Alright, so that's half.
Oh, another 16
Yeah.
from sneak. Also, his sneak is nuts. It's not d6s, it's d8s.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gah.
fuck it. Last try.
Psychic Lance. Intelligence saving throw. 5th level, by the way, because that's the only thing that I have.
Gone.
So, DC 18.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn, that
He rolled an
sucks.
18 on the die.
Very high roll.
he-
God
He
damn.
still takes
takes
14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
but he's pretty good
You're
at
a
that.
dick. I fucking hate you. I hate
You
you
can-
so much.
You can hate me all you much, but I was going to tell you that yes, it was never a bomb in your heads in the first place. After all, we wouldn't do something so inhumane.
But you'll
Oh.
whip
Whip
us.
people.
You'll whip prisoners, you piece of fucking garbage.
Well, I wanted the bombs to be a thing. However, it was a no from the Iron League.
Okay, so you're still a dick.
You know,
Well-
it makes sense to me. If I had a bunch of prisoners that were gonna try and escape, I'd make sure they couldn't. But you know,
Yeah, but you're a pirate. It's fine.
well, yeah, gotta make sure there's no
Exactly.
mutineers.
Exactly. It's a completely fine thing to do.
Don't
I'll
get
say-
any ideas,
Also, I need
Captain.
to. No. If you join in my crew, you get a hat. Otherwise, there's no point in having a crewmate.
Well,
Taking haste off as I lay there lethargic, falls back over. Still very sad.
Sweet.
Beaky's gone. It's so over.
yeah.
We'll get you new
but-
Beaky. It's fine.
It won't be the same Beaky. That's the problem.
As he basically just gets a whip and starts like whipping all as he looks
Two
over
of
to the
those
others.
The
The actual
So that's 24.
the pigs inside of your
6
heads
plus
was
7,
just
13,
simply trackers.
21.
So it's 13 plus 20.
It's
plus
27
12.
total.
Is it?
Oh wait, did one of those miss?
Oh, 2 of them missed. My AC is
Oh, 2
17.
of them missed? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Then it is just 6 plus 6, so it's just 12.
Well,
Yeah.
I was counting the 16, the 15. I forgot your AC was higher than that. Might be.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, 12.
Wait, hold on. Did the contract from Baba Yaga also get fulfilled? That was the marking on the hand, right? Or was that the pact, the abyssal pact?
yeah, there was also a mark on your hand.
We've been marked on the hand like 7 times throughout this campaign. What do you mean?
It's just
Well, 2
scribbles.
times.
Right. Is that? Are those?
I also
are
had
them-
one-
are the-
I
Sorry.
also had one from when I went time trap. traveling, and I think I had an extra one from when we went into the abyss and we saw the weird thing
Oh,
because I
yeah.
kept rolling so fucking low.
Actually, a clarity question then. Oh, fuck, I had a question. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Damn it. I'm so sorry. Damn it.
That always happens.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'll summon. Do we have those like the augments that we got from that one abyssal lord? Like the metallic
Right.
box on the back of my neck. Is that still
I
there?
don't know how that
That
works.
lets me cast astral projection.
Yes, you still have
Right.
that.
But I
Okay.
think.
Oh, I guess those were more
Your bodies were
That's the-
augmented.
All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna summon my ship. What's it? Is there anything different? Do I hear the screams of dying former abyssal people on the inside, or?
As
still
you
alive?
basically you summon your ship as it just appears along the lines. All of them seem to be looking off, sort of like cheering. And then they sort of stop
Yay.
cheering when Hollotta is currently being beaten the fuck out.
Nah,
Don't
healed.
worry,
I'm fine.
he brought it on himself. You're fine. I'm just making
Yeah.
sure you're all alive.
Dick, I hate
This
him.
happens a
Fuck
lot.
this.
Fuck,
Yes,
it's
but
fine.
this is the sun and this is the surface. I'll leave the ship out so you can enjoy.
If you hate me so much, Hollotta, then I guess you don't want your wish.
I don't even remember what the fuck I wanted.
Don't you want everyone to know about your poetry?
Yeah, I can do that myself. I just go
Sure.
places. It's more
Something
fun.
about liches or
Yeah, something about your sword.
I've still got that. I can still do that. I
you
got
that
time.
was
grow a
just-
couple limbs.
Yeah, I've got my limbs. I'm
Could always
good,
use more.
honestly. I didn't have any reason to honestly want anything.
Money then,
I'm just
probably.
chilling.
Isn't wishes money?
Well, I have currently checks bag of holding about 17k, so I think I'm good on that end too.
You can always
I'm-
have more treasure, mate.
Well,
As
yeah,
for, of
true. But I
course,
just thought we'd
keeping-
just hang out, go do
As of
stuff.
course as keeping our end of the bargain, I can just simply do this. He'll like click his fingers and just go Zada Lada as all of you hear it's like tink in your head as the sort of thing in your head is now gone.
Oh, there's an empty space in my head. That feels
Oh.
weird.
You could fill
It's
up
so
your top.
I guess I haven't had that for a while, so I'm just like,
What the hell
yes.
are you doing?
I was simply removing the implants that was in
Oh,
your
right,
skull.
yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yes, you're all free now. Congrats.
Can you
Yeah.
give Holada another one?
I bet if you wished for it.
As much as I would like to put Holala back into prison, he too has also managed to finish the deal.
Yeah,
So,
you can't do
uh,
shit to me.
as for, of
Well, you
course,
can.
your reward, I would much prefer if one of you come up one by one and ask for what you need.
You're not
You
gonna
guys can go
fuck with the
first.
wording on it.
Yeah, someone else go first. I'm chilling. I'm gonna think about it.
I promise that, of course, there is no such thing as fucking with wording. However, if it is something that is not beneficial, aka you wish for my demise, or the Iron Legions or another's, I of course would deny your wish. After all, I'm still no common sense.
Do I know
First
if
time
Baba
for
Yaga's
everything.
promise has gone through with the heart of the scallywag, I think it was called?
It seems so.
Excellent. Alright. I'll go first then, because I've always known what I've wanted. Ugh. I'll just like stagger forward.
Good.
Part of him it wonders if he should wish for Beaky back, but there's also the whole of the abyss, the source of him is gone, so it's like that seems pointless. Before he does so, I try and talk to our old friend, the world
Wait,
world
right.
eater.
Lit.
Yeah, Lith the world eater. I want to see if she's still around or she's dead.
No
Again.
answer.
No. What an
Let's go
awful
to
day. What a horrible day. Anyways. Well, basically, I'm bound to me ship now, and I'm immortal. If Baba Yaga didn't, lie or nothing. So I want anyone that joins me crew, for as long as they stay a part of the crew, barring, of course, mutiny, to also be tied so we can travel for as long as we want, should they wish to.
The wish is to have a forever ship.
Aye, but the people, I want the crew to be forever too, should they wish to. Because, part of a ship is the crew, so just
Well,
having a...
that can be granted. However, please know that, well, specifically, it will stop them from dying of age. True immortality is impossible.
Aye. As long as that works for me. I'm
Then-
bound to the ship anyways.
That so be it. As he'll suddenly reach into what seems to be his bag, as he takes out what seems to be a pure black swirling orb with what seems to be white spirits within. As basically you state your wish, you'll see that suddenly the orb will glow, and you hear a loud sort of thrum, sort of resound through the place as a wish is granted.
Staggers back slightly and looks around, but will nod and sort of just go and sit and sulk because Beaky's gone.
Yes, sir. You just hear that.
That was loud. That's crazy.
Wow. Looks
Actually,
over to
wait,
the
hold
others.
on. Did Beaky's ashes count as a creature?
No, it
Damn it.
basically
I was gonna
broke
try
into
and use
glass
this.
and disappeared.
I'm just gonna try and use this.
Hey, Cap, I never used my necklace, so reincarnate, or not reincarnate, resurrection.
I don't know if there's anything to resurrect, but you can try if you want.
There's no
I
body.
mean, if there's fuck.
I don't.
I
Oh, true resurrection. I don't need a body. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep, can't do shit. Never mind.
Yeah. Gonna gather. I gathered. If it was alright, I gathered as much of the ashes I could, and I put him in the makeshift box where I had the petal, the
Yes.
rose.
Looks over to the next. Who shall go next?
I'm gonna drag Arlick up here.
Yeah. Hey, Lara, did you want to still do the twin wish thing that we discussed? The wayside, definitely.
Sure. I don't let myself be grabbed. I walk over.
Oh. I'm walking slowly anyway.
Though I'm not interested in the army
Go
stuff.
Comfort, Captain.
It's
Oh,
okay,
I meant
buddy.
the other one.
Oh, yeah, no, we can definitely do that. That sounds nice.
Alright, you wish for one part of it, and I'll wish for the other one.
You go first.
Huh,
It's like
okay.
a gotcha.
It's not a gotcha.
You go
well,
first,
actually,
then I'll
it's
go.
kinda
No,
is.
you go first.
I mean,
then I'll
it
go.
is in the name of your goddess, right? So I think you should go do the first part.
Okay, I guess. So, using the wish magic, I would like a floating theme park of greed.
It just so looks at
Specifically-
you. Okay.
And in addition, my wish is for undying staff for that theme park.
Also, it should be floating.
What the fuck, guys?
Okay.
You guys know how to just make a bunch of undead, right?
He just sort of looks around and just goes, like, you could wish for, like, infinite wealth and wishes and...
I feel I'm a god at the moment. I feel what it's like. It's awful. I don't need
I
anything.
I can go
Alright.
punch someone and they'll bleed for me and I'll get money, so.
Then I suppose, alright, as, you suddenly see as the orb will glow twice as both of your wishes merge, and then suddenly what seems to be a piece of paper will fall in front of both of you, as it is the deed to the theme park.
Oh, I did mention it was supposed to be floating so we could move it.
Yes. It's
Alright,
the deed
cool.
to a theme park. Along
is
with
it?
basically the location of it, where at the moment, you can basically use a command word to summon it, and then once it's summoned, you can't unsummon it, but it floats around.
I see.
Whoa.
Did we ever decide where we wanted to?
It counts as a space
summon it?
galleon.
Oh,
I figured
nice.
out what my wish is. You guys carry on.
Oh, I think we're done. We got our.
Are you done?
We got the
Okay.
deed.
Yeah, we got our
What were you
thing.
gonna say, Olo?
Oh, I was just making sure you were alright, with the whole beaky
Yeah,
thing.
it'll be
We'll
fine
get 'em back.
eventually.
Yeah. I'll come hang out with you on your ship.
One day.
Yeah, so, Faust, would you be able to teleport something somewhere for me?
Yes, for a fee if it's not your wish.
No, it's my wish.
Oh, alright.
Holotter's going to empty his bag of holding, which just has all the poetry he's written over the course of being just tons of paper. And he just goes,
Well,
looks at Alec.
I kept to my end of the bargain for the Greed Queen, and she's been so helpful. I thought I'd give her a gift. I wish this was all in the Greed Vault.
Oh no, value is gonna drop real fast.
Oh god. Oh
Last
god.
worry.
Hey,
If you
if
wanted to
I
be
have to-
teleported to Limbus, of course.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm looking at the stocks right now. If they go down, I'm going in there and burning it.
Next campaign, we have to get into the Greed Vault.
There you
I
go.
can just look into my
Poetry.
heart.
As you basically see as all the papers will slip up as a golden doorway appears in the sky, as the papers will then just basically fly in and close.
Nice gift for you, the Greed Queen. I'm
Wow.
sure they'll love it.
Alright, those are now scrolls of psychic lands.
Real.
Hell yeah.
The value
pretty
has
good.
gone up.
How
The
many?
value has
Yeah.
gone up, is what I'm hearing.
How many did you make?
I mean, he would have been writing poetry the entire time whenever he had a chance, so
Holy shit.
I don't know.
5
how-
episodes of poetry.
We
One
could
second.
just
I
do
got it.
however many episodes we've had. So
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm doing for this thing.
56.
yeah.
259 poachers.
159 scrolls of psychic lands.
Hell yeah.
The vault's value has increased by a lot because Psychic Lance is a 4th
Yeah.
spell.
Basically,
I'm just
they're
gonna open
poetry
one-
books that upon reading grant you psychic lands.
Hey, I'm good with that.
It's not a
I'm
spell
just gonna
either.
open it up and it's just gonna have the word "but."
Oh my god. I've
It's,
given so much gold.
1,036,000 gold. God
So-
damn.
Basically, if
Oh.
you put something in Limbus, it means that, like, when people open chests and stuff, there's a random chance that, like, you open up to the plane of Limbus for a random item. So your poetry's
hell
just
yeah.
gonna show up as, like, a book. And
Oh
if
my
people
God.
read the book, it's a consumable that returns to Limbus, but it allows you to cast Psychic Lance, not as a spell, but as an innate
Hell
thing.
yeah.
Wait, that's
I
pretty
love that.
good.
That's fun.
Innate.
Well-
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Meaning, basically, you can't count a spell because it's not a spell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Alright. He'll look over to Fia. And what about you, Big Champ?
I need to think how to word this properly. I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks and I still don't know if it's proper.
It's probably fine.
Let me type it out.
Do what?
Fair enough. He's gonna write it on a scroll.
Ah, so, yeah, I misheard him. Weird.
I think our mind is still lagging from the abyss.
Probably.
We're all exhausted.
Yeah,
Because our packs are gone, I no longer have aspect of the moon, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
very
fuck.
tired. All of
Fuck, I'm
those,
tired.
the entire
Oh,
2
God.
weeks that you haven't slept since the campaign started,
Yeah.
just catch up to you on that spot.
I think just immediately bags form under Holos's eyes, just like,
Oh, God.
It
Oh,
becomes
fuck, I'm gonna take a nap.
hyper-realistic.
just jams sword into the ground and just sleeps.
I don't
I
even
suddenly
sleep.
feel like I can't talk to fish anymore.
They're
No.
not real. We've gone over this.
Oh my
It's a
god.
weird conspiracy
A lot of the
theory.
last time, fish are real.
Oh, by the way, one of the, like at least 2 or 3 of those scrolls are just talking about how fish aren't real.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
To the fish person.
Look. You guys are crazy.
No.
Well, then you're free. Go to the ocean. See it for yourself.
Ew, no. Why would I want to go in the water?
You met Ives.
Yeah, the weird lizard person.
She's a
Fish.
shark. I
Wait,
swear.
she was a shark.
What?
Yeah,
No, what? The fuck's
Yeah.
a shark?
it's
A type of fish person.
Again. You got every time you've described a
just as quotes.
fish to me, it just sounds like a lizard.
Well,
that
lizards don't have
swims.
flippers.
Shows like little webbed bits between his.
Wait,
Like,
maybe you're part fish,
clawed feet.
Halata.
No, I'm just a fucking kobold. The fuck do you mean? All kobolds have these. That's crazy.
Okay, but fish
it helps
also
us
have them.
swim to hunt for sea lizards.
Miles, can you summon like a fish or something? I want this debate to be over.
You guys have shown me these things before. They're just lizards without legs.
Don't get it from like your theme park.
The fishing minigame.
I don't know.
Ew.
We did
You
that
just
once.
like go to like a sushi stand or something that you're selling there.
A what?
Fish, it's fish food.
Fish.
What? This makes no sense to me.
It's okay.
Fair
One
enough.
day you'll see the fish.
In like,
Look,
Give or
one
take
day
20,
you
30
guys
years.
will understand that fish aren't real.
I've eaten too many to know they is real.
There's just sea lizards. That's all they are. Guys are crazy. Big fish has warped your mind.
big fish.
You sure?
Real big fish has warped your mind. Pick it up already.
It's the
I
fish oil
apologize.
companies.
My
We're just gonna
God.
hand over a paper to Faust.
Wow. He looks at it.
He reads the paper.
Does he know how to read?
I hope so.
Imagine if you can't read.
Been using like wish scrolls. What do you mean?
Oh, Captain.
Hey man.
Looks over.
So my sword can take us anywhere, right? Where do you want to go
Sure.
scrump first?
First Orange Orchard, they caught me because they
He
can't
looks-
catch us now.
Oh, fuck
He
yeah.
looks down at the
I can only do
paper
it
and
once.
just simply goes, I suppose this can be granted, yes. However, this one seems to be quite powerful, so you will suffer exhaustion, swish stress from it.
Why do we all do?
So fear dies.
No, it doesn't give exhaustion,
Ah.
it just means that he has the free strength and can't cast spells for 2d4 days.
Okay.
And 33% chance that you can't cast Wish again.
I'm fine with that.
And I suppose that this wish should be granted. Though I'm not sure the effects of this one. As suddenly you'll see as the orb will somewhat turn. You hear a little chink from it as basically it like somewhat cracks of it, but it's able to cast it. As you hear a
That one was bigger than
That
the
was a
last
loud
ones.
one.
The fuck just
As,
fell over?
as he goes, well, that's all the charges gone. As, whoa. You do it. Now, you get the wish exhaustion, which is no on the wish. And you can't cast. No, wait, I just rolled D33.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
And. Okay, you can't cast wish.
You know the
Again.
No. I guess that works.
I
I'm
can't
fine.
believe this. My fighter can't cast Wish anymore.
Oh god. Oh no. Whatever will you do now?
I got that 10 on the 10.
You guys also watch as Fear just slumps to the floor. He doesn't have the strength to hold 17
Yeah.
arms.
He can't hold his armor anymore.
He's not wearing armor, but he can't hold himself up just in general.
Ah, he's
You okay there,
tired.
Fear?
I don't think he can move. That's
We just leave him there for a little bit. What do you want to do?
I
Well,
was gonna just take a nap here for the next few
Yeah,
days.
let him take a nap. Yeah.
What
don't-
nap sounds good.
I suppose that a nap should be fine. It's the middle of nowhere, and there shouldn't really be any like problems. Also, Howard's just been laying down the entire time.
Oh,
What the
Albadwin, you
fuck did he
okay?
wish for?
Ah,
Is no one else curious?
well. As you look over Alec in closer inspection, you notice that it's a statue.
Oh my fucking god, what happened to Albadwin? My son, my actual son. What the
Our
fuck?
son, thank you.
The
We all
the
had a
lava,
fight raising him.
the lava body and such is basically solidified into that of rock, volcanic rock. It's just a statue now.
What happened to him?
Well,
I don't think he's supposed to be on the best.
I know he's not supposed to be out of the abyss, but it's been fine before. I didn't know he was a complete abyssal creature. You know, after the Phoenix Reborn thing.
We met him in the abyss.
Carlotta just sits down and starts casting Resurrection.
Nah, this ain't happening.
this is not a corpse. It's basically a simulacrum that is no longer powered.
Oh,
Ah,
Right.
fuck.
where's the original?
I try and talk
Well,
to the
probably
original through my hat.
Phoenix in hell.
Do we even
You
have
hear the
hats?
original through your hat.
Oh,
Oh,
she's still alive, guys. I can
Ah.
hear her. You can talk
didn't
to her
even
with
think
me
we-
hats.
I didn't think we had the hats still.
No,
Yeah.
you
Oh, no.
all don't have a
Hats-
choice to take the hat off.
The hat is
Tries to take off
Captain's
the hat.
origin item.
What do you say
Nope.
to Elwin?
Tries to take off the hat.
Consent
Captain.
requirement.
He'll keep the hat on. He just wants to make it look like he's trying to get rid of it.
What do you
I hope
what do
you're
you say, Captain?
doing well.
Or they just respond, "Oh, I was wondering where all of you were. Yes, I'm doing good. The place is pretty dark, but the land that I'm from is back to its original place. I'm
Ah,
basically back in my continent.
Oh,
What-
cool. I can
What
come
which
get you
continent
at
continent
any
is that?
point.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to come here, it's pretty nice. There's like volcanic skies.
Aw.
The air itself is really, really warm and nice and comfy,
Mhm.
unlike the abyss.
That sounds nice. We should
Yes.
go there, guys. Nice little vacation.
Does the continent have a name that we can visit? And also a system to go there?
The name yes, it's Rutrifix.
Alright.
I'm not good at
That's the name of the
geography. I
continent.
don't know where that is.
Where,
It's an
when my
endless
sword's
desert.
recharged, we can go. Are there any palm trees?
Wait, it's the
Yes.
Fallout continent.
Is that the Fallout continent?
That's the Fallout continent, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, I think we all go there. We have a nice time.
we can
Find some
visit.
palm trees. Get
As
some
you all seem to be-
coconuts.
As you all seem to be laying down, trying to rest and such. For about what seems to be about 2 minutes later after your rest, though, not that you long rest, but during your rest of like 2 minutes in, suddenly all of you hear a loud explosion to the north, where the
no
guild
problem.
seems to be.
I hope
As
you're
what
dead.
as what you see is that the sky around that place seems to darken with an eclipse or sun, as suddenly a loud explosion goes off over there, and, well, no damage is actually dealt, but it's very, very noticeable. As basically Faust turns around and goes, "Why the hell did Lucius use that?" As, you see these, three appear in what seems to be some sort of weird teleportation.
Is it dark in the sun?
Oh, these
wait.
guys.
Oh no, one's a question mark.
Oh,
No,
please
we
do.
met these guys before. Yeah.
As
Oh,
they
I
these
don't
seem,
know who
clones.
any of these people are.
yes, as
Oh,
they
I
seem to
remember
be
them.
brandishing weapons, as one of them just simply says, "You messed with the experiment."
My guy, no one gives a shit. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Do not fight back and allow us to capture you.
I'm so sleepy.
Nope.
Please
Ship.
leave.
Ship yeets us to somewhere else.
Yeah.
As
Just
the
leave.
ship is basically summoned, Faust will jump forwards and just basically throw a scroll towards you, Captain, and just say, "Get the fuck out of here now."
Oh, yes, we'll
Crawls
remember
this
your
way and uses
sacrifice.
scroll.
It is a scroll of let me get this
Of
specific
self-immolation. He got us all. The final prank.
Okay,
Who
hold
are
on.
these anime people?
Heck,
Yeah.
drop a theme park.
What? Oh my fucking god! I
Honestly.
could summon the theme park on them.
On-
I
Honestly,
will
drop the
say,
theme park
if you
on
drop the theme park here, it's stuck in the Feywild.
Oh fuck!
Let's
never mind.
not do it in the
That's fine.
Feywild, in the proper continent where we can get a
Yeah.
base of
Yeah.
income.
I
It's a
wanted
scroll
the
of plane
EXP. I
shift.
wanted to level up.
As basically Faust throws you a scroll of plane shift as he basically just simply places down his whip into the ground as a sort of water force appears. As he just goes, "Get the
Alright.
fuck out, I'll hold him back."
Grab
Yes,
me hands,
oh.
lads. The ship picks up the statue, and everybody else has to grab my hands as I use scroll.
Oh, we will remember your noble sacrifice, you piece of
No,
shit.
we won't.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but he
fair.
won't.
I'm just gonna start cheering on for the other three.
Kill him!
Well,
Hang
for
him by his
everyone,
quarters.
for everyone but a lot, I'm pretty proud of you all for not betraying us. Bye.
I would have if I
Bye.
could, you piece
Yeah.
of shit.
The ship will lift the statue off the ground and then vomp out
Yes.
as I use the scroll to get everybody going. We go somewhere else.
Just gonna
Yeah.
shout a declaration.
I will find you and kill you, Faust. Mark my words.
Well,
Curse you, Faust.
could you teleport
I'm
out?
Listen
And
to
just
cursing
kick
you.
basically,
later.
you basically just see that he raises up his hand and simply says, "Domain of winter," and well,
Oh shit, it is the main expansion.
yes, it's his
Domain
domain
expansion.
expansion.
Holy shit.
As a blizzard is formed as all of you are teleported away. Well,
God, I
And with
hate
that-
that guy. He sucks.
with that, I can give you
Nice
all your
try.
epilogues as you have finally returned to the mortal plane. But
I see.
Ugh.
Yippee.
Could Lyra and
Oh.
I level up through Great Theme Park
Oh my god.
so I can get to see that level 20 paladin feature?
no.
No. Alright, that's fair.
World level cap thingy for NPCs, previous players is level 15.
Oh, okay.
As yes,
Yeah.
we can go through the epilogues of everyone now. I'll start from the top and work down to the bottom. Duh.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I have one last confession before the epilogue. My first name isn't Rain, it's actually Rudolph, but Rudolph isn't a very piratical
fucking
name, so
knew
I
it.
made it up.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
My God, it's been revealed.
Holy shit.
I can't believe this. Next, you'll tell
How
me you
long
weren't
did you-
scrumping.
No, I was scrubbing.
Second. There we go.
This is too much to take. This is such an insane revelation.
There we go.
Yeah.
finally.
Right.
finally.
So,
Captain Rudolph Rednose.
We can start with Alec.
Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer.
So,
Oh my
Alec,
god.
after
I
you
fucking
return
love
back to
that.
the mortal plane and basically you stay with Lyra for the theme park
Yeah.
as basically you and Lyra seem to basically establish the theme park, the Sky Festival. Whoa. What do you two name your theme park?
Uh,
I don't remember if we actually decided on a name.
I don't think we did.
Not a scam theme park.
You could literally name it Greed World and people would still come.
Honestly,
Yeah.
It's a fucking theme park.
I was thinking
Is
the joke in normal
the
D&D,
mascot-
just name it Avarice.
Just have it be. You have to have the mascot be like a Mickey Mouse version of Mimico.
Oh my
Oh my
fucking god, that would be funny
No.
as hell.
Just call it Greed World. Just have it be what it is. It's Disneyland.
Alright,
Instead of
Greed World.
Nuka-Cola World, it's Greed World.
Yes. As for, of course, Greed World. Also, look, this is what like the mascot can look like. Here you go.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
awful.
I refuse. No, get that out of here.
No.
That's
I
way
refuse.
worse than the Mickey
No,
Mouse version.
get that out of here. No.
No, this is fine. Get
So,
that out. We're good.
As you decide to call it Greed World, quote unquote pendant, well, the business seems to be pretty affluent. It seems to be actually pretty going good. Apparently a carnival in the sky is not something that many people have actually experienced before. As you travel from continent to continent, you manage to basically spread the word of greed. As basically you more and more sort of quote unquote employees also join. You have your own sort of immortal glasswork employees from your wish, but there are people who of course heard the ways of course the carnival. Ones where they want to basically have an income, but also follow the ways of greed. As both of you become very affluent, rich business people.
Let's go.
Go, this
Whoa.
is the best ending.
1 second to 0, 1d100 or something. Alright, you... it was 50-50. Alright, so... as suddenly, of course, during your whole years... A few years or like a months go past... Yeah, a few months to be exact. Pass by. You, of course, manage to do the one thing that you do with all the great tenants, and that is you manage to commit tax evasion. Where you don't pay any taxes at all. Instead, taxes are paying you.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
Disney World.
Yes, Disney World. As literally continents and stuff are paying for you to arrive there instead of yes, as your business basically goes on, of course, and it is even that of blessed by the Greed Queen herself. Well, as for, of course, Alec, what you find is that after what seems to be for about a few months of this business, when you return to your desk, you manage to find a single item laying on your desk. No one had came in or anything, but it just somewhat appeared there. As what you find is a single, funny enough, a single flower on the desk side, along with what seems to be a single note.
He looked at the flower, squint at it, and then looked at the note. What does it say?
The flower itself seems to be that of, there we go. As basically what you find within the actual place is that it is a yellow sort of orchid. Let's spell like that. A yellow orchid. And beneath it, it seems to be a letter from your father.
Bruh.
Gasp.
He opens it hesitantly, considering that his father's been dead.
Yes. as as when you read it, basically it says this.
Dear Alec, if you're reading this, of course, you may have already know that I am dead. I am gone from this world and have joined into the domain of my Lady of Greed. However, much like her grace and is capable of much of greed herself, she too wants to share her wealth with her followers. So, within this domain, this yellow orchard, she has allowed me to at least contact you once as a reward for spreading her word, her domain. I would simply like to say that I am sorry that you had to live without me, that you spent so many years without my guidance, but still, as I watch on through your amulet, this connection still is there with me. I just want to know that you are proud and that I love you. I made my choice because I valued you above anything else, more than gold, more than platinum. You were my diamond. Please know that no matter what happens, no matter what decision or path you follow, whether you stick with our goddess of greed or whether you choose a new path to follow, I will still be watching and accept your decision. For of course you are my son. Love, your father.
The tiefling stands there reading it for a little bit, eyes welling up with golden tears slightly, before he just pockets the envelope and the flower. And kind of just sits there and contemplates on the chair, reminiscing about this past, before eventually getting up and going out with a smile on his face, ready to extort continents for their money.
Yummy money.
Hmm.
Go. Alright. And thus your journey continues. The future owner of Greed World.
Hey,
Aha.
co-owner.
Yes.
yeah.
Of course, and I'll do Lyra, for they are already connected with theirs. As Lyra, for you two, of course, experience this business. You sort of continue on with your, with, of course, scamming people, quote unquote.
It's not a
No,
scam,
we're
it's
doing
called
legitimate business.
Yes.
Yeah.
As recently, you set up a pretty cool business where you get comedians from all over the world to basically arrive at your carnival, or to attempt to make someone laugh. As basically one of your employees is known as Sad Sally, a person who is unable to laugh. What they don't know, though, is in fact her face is completely paralyzed.
Oh my fucking
So,
god.
no matter how much they attempt to make her laugh, you manage to scam the shit and get free comedian entertainment for your business.
Why can't you make you beat the scammer?
As of course, any person who manages to make them laugh will get a good old fee of 1 platinum, which is a shit ton of gold. But no one knows that they can't do that.
They're doing their best, guys.
By the way, that's an actual in real life incident that happened. There was a person who did that.
Yeah, you know, that does make so much sense.
Yes. So, of course, during your time, you always have, of course, felt that weird feeling of being watched. Even after the week that your divinity was gone, you always had that sense, that feeling that there are eyes upon you as you are being viewed. And around the same time that Alec receives the letter, you two feel that these eyes begin to get closer and closer to you. Until eventually, one night when you seem to be resting in your somewhat desk work, you suddenly hear what seems to be the sounds of footsteps, not from the front of the door, but from behind you.
In good old fashion, I grab my bow and hold it to their head. Like a fucking gun.
As you
Actually, I have a gun. I pull out my gun and put it for their head. I have a
Wait a
gun.
minute, I have a gun.
As you show your First Amendment rights, and you manage to
Hell
basically point towards the home
That's
intruder.
not the First Amendment.
That's the Second Amendment.
Second
You know what?
Amendment.
It's okay, you're
Second
British. it's fine.
Amendment rights, and you manage to point the gun to the home intruder. You see a recognizable figure, and it in fact seems to be Baba Yaga.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the shit?
As she seems to basically be sitting on one of your closets, just like, you know, in like when you start the Dark Brotherhood quest and like Astrid is sitting on top of the fucking closet. It's like
Yeah.
that. And she just goes, well, I wasn't expecting you to sense my presence so easily.
What? Why the fuck are you here?
Oh, why am I here? Well, of course, to keep our end of the bargain. Remember that, well, of course, you did exactly what I had asked, so in return, you had asked for something else, right? Our deal.
Honestly, I'm quite good.
I can really tell. A big business you got here.
Yeah, you're always welcome to play some games.
Oh no, I would not want to be scammed. As for, of course, my other reason for being here is mostly about that divinity that you experienced for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you seem to, of course, get the domain of heroism within you for that short time given to you by the god of, well, heroism and unity. And, well, I've been watching you, as you may have noticed or not, and I've been waiting for the perfect moment to ask you when you were alone. If you don't mind, of course.
What do you want to ask?
Well, I'm just simply to ask for a sample of your blood. It's nothing, of course, serious, such as, of course, blood magic or any of that. It's just that your blood now holds a bit of the god's domain, remnants within it. And, well, you helped me once, and I would much appreciate it if you helped me again.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, really? Ah, such a shame. It's fine then, if not. I was going to reward you and pay you handsomely, but if you don't want to, then I can just take my leave.
Honestly, I'm kind of done with all this bullshit. I just want to relax and enjoy my wealth.
Well, you can continue to relax. I wasn't going to do anything to you. I just wanted a sample of your blood.
I'm very much good.
Wild.
Well, that is fine. When you die one day, I'll just get it from your corpse.
Base.
Sure.
Incredibly base.
Unless you die next to me, which would mean no one gets that blood.
Which you know what? I could probably insure it. Actually, you know what? Don't die. Join the
Actually,
crew.
no, wait. Everyone in Greed World, if anyone dies in Greed World, it turns to gold.
I can't
That's how
believe
you get
Lyra
rid
and
of all the
Alec
potential
are just...
scandals.
Alec and Lyra are just going to be like an old married couple where they're both sitting at a farm in their old age. And then it's like, basically just like, Alec, I feel the heart attack coming on. Come close, you need the gold from me now. We need to fuck over Baba Yaga.
Also, it's quite literally Disneyland. People are dying there and they're making money off of it.
Exactly. I don't even
Yeah.
have to be close to anyone anymore.
No one dies at Greed World, just mysterious golden statues appear. It's crazy.
Yep.
Just
Okay,
disappear.
Lyra does die first.
Damn.
Well, I'd assume, given I'm a construct.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, death doesn't necessarily mean old age. Accidents can happen.
Accidents can
Uh,
happen.
Yes,
Oh.
accidents.
I don't think I'll die so easily.
Yes. This just
Uncanny
means over
dodge
the
of death.
years. Uncanny
Yeah.
dodge death.
Real.
Alright, she'll basically just sort of get up and go towards the exit. She doesn't need to do that, but she does it for the sake of looking cool. As she basically just gives a wave and says, "Well, I'll see you whenever."
Oh. Before you go, enjoy your stay at Greed World.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I can already feel, well, this place is too blessed for me.
Alright, bye-bye.
What a compliment, Arlic. This place is too blessed by greed that another god just does not want to be here at all.
It smells like a casino. And so,
Why don't you guys
suddenly
have any
she-
clocks inside?
Why is it like really cold inside? There's no clocks, and why is the floor like making me dizzy?
Oh my god.
Those are the tactics of casinos. Alright. So, as you basically decline, you just carry on your life as you just continue on with, of course, Greed World. Well, basically,
Yes.
Greed World can just show up in campaigns now and people can gamble.
Nice. That's
Let's go
amazing for me.
gambling. Oh, dang it.
I can't believe
Oh,
the first
dang.
session of Dragons is going to be them going to reroll.
Of course,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Gamble has to be employed there.
Oh,
man.
he's our employee.
Hello,
That's
I'm
really-
Mr. Gamble. Yeah, funny little demon man. So yes, as you basically become filthy rich. As for,
Let's
of
go.
course, Captain. Buh.
I
What? Where do you head?
think first, Halata and I'm going back to the place I got captured for scrumping, and I'm gonna scrump and sit there with a gigantic ship
Yes.
overhead, and then give them a wave, and then leave after scrumping. But after that, it's just sailing the seas, space, and other. I don't know if
As,
I'll eventually convince Halata that fish are real or not, but the more important thing is the enjoyment of being free on the sea, which was his goal the whole time anyway.
Roll a d100. If it lands on a 1, I believe in fish.
Oh
All right,
my
hold on.
god. I
Convince
used
him.
my.
Try.
Hold on. Can I
Almost.
use my?
Um,
Can I use my birthday
Damn.
20 to make that a 1?
I'm good with that, honestly.
with the power that be a birthday 20 will turn it into a natural 1. You believe in fish.
One day,
Let's
Hol-
go.
one day,
many
Holata,
years.
one
and
Hol-
Arlic
one
and
day,
Lyra do
Holata's
not
just
live to
like,
see it.
Holata just one day goes,
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Ow! Weird. Alright. As Captain and Halana, as you basically begin to sail the seas, you scrump wherever you want, you can scrump with who you want. It's great. You manage to steal the fruits as you basically. Well, during your travels and your piracy, you manage to, of course, invade even the Federation ships within the Twilights. You manage to, of course, take down ships of renown within the seas, and even that of the Underdeep below the very deep, dark oceans, where you're
The
able to
Federation.
fight. Yes, the Federation is a
Take that, Captain
Twilight,
Kirk.
like it's literally Star Trek.
yeah.
Oh,
as
shit.
of
Sweet.
course.
Hell yeah. We kill Spark. Hell yeah.
You kill Captain Nigel.
Oh, fuck.
As
No one cares.
wow.
No one's sad
Cap-
about it.
What do you mean? Captain Nigel's great.
Nah.
Yeah, have you seen his art?
Eh.
Pocket chicken tray. There you go.
Nice.
It's push-up.
I've seen
Captain
it.
Nigel.
Oh yeah, we saw it in the in the thing.
Yes.
Nice.
So, as you basically go even into the deep dark and manage to fight krakens, large entities, creatures down below, as you basically become a renowned pirate, as even when your ship had somewhat sunk, it would appear the next day with all its crew intact, as it was quite literally became an ancient myth, one known as simply...
The ship.
The ship.
Holy
The
shit, it's
captain
the ship.
As
Oh,
basically, the
TM.
myth had been simply known as the Red Death. as basically it was mostly known that before you died or before you were even plundered or captured by this ship, all you see is a giant red glowing nose before they finally get their doom. Thus, it was known as the Red Death.
The last thing they hear is,
And of course, their biggest one for it was along the lines of what seems to, of course, be their Red Death specifically was known as well for the ship itself. For above the very ship itself was a phoenix that would rain down flames above its, well, enemies. As of course, Quartermaster Alduin.
Oh my
Let's
god!
go.
Let's
Come on,
go!
Fear. Come on, Fear. Join
oh
us.
yeah, it's
We've got
part of the ship.
obligation.
I can't. I have another obligation before I join you.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
As basically, not only was the ship and its crew immortal, but they also had the power of rebirth from a phoenix itself. As, of course, the ship eventually, though, disappeared one day, never to be seen again. However, rumors still go about. Oh, my god.
You get a rival. The skeleton man declares you as his rival now.
You ain't got no nose, skeleton, so you can't smell me coming. That means I don't
has
have
a
to
hat,
bathe
though.
no more.
Wait,
What the
no.
fuck is that roll?
What the fuck?
The role is you currently have the Red Death itself has a 1,725,000 platinum
Holy
bounty.
shit.
That's
Man,
Platinum.
Oh, yikes.
that's
Oh,
platinum?
Dang
Yes.
it, I can't believe Arlec's gonna show up and kill me.
Yeah, I
for
can't believe the
bounty.
Greed Queen took out a hit on
50,
you.
50% of it is Scrumpin.
Excellent.
Nice.
I love
Hell yeah.
that. Actually, you know what?
Eventually, every once in a while, we have to go back and just find orchards.
Yeah.
And we
Because
stay
you're
there for
French,
days just to make sure
Well,
it's 50%.
that's the good thing. Because of my sword, I can just say we go to an orchard that we've never been to, walk through, summon the shift, start stealing.
You are known as simply as the Garden Bandits in local
Hell
farm
yeah.
areas. Because every time they establish a new garden or a new orchard, at least half of their stock is suddenly gone in a single night.
my
Hollis
My
is
god.
God.
carrying all of it. Just running with a sack behind him.
You can tell the Red Death is approaching when you smell an intense smell of oranges.
Mm,
Wait.
gotta get your vitamin D.
Because of the very high influence of the greed world thing, it has political immunity, and now we can invite all the crew in.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Go political immunity.
Yeah,
We
you
gamble
see
all of our money.
the reason why the Red Death disappeared one day is because it became an amusement theme park. You know,
It
like
became
the
Pirates of the
You
Caribbean
would
ride.
market it, yeah.
Yeah.
you know when like one of those ships that like basically tilt backwards and forwards with people on them. It's like
Yeah.
one of
Oh
those.
my god.
As all of you are like retiring. Agree.
Take a ride on the legendary Red Death.
Welcome to the Red Death survival. You, for 500 gold, you can take a ride on this and experience the same thing as Captain. Ignore the oranges. There's a lot of citrus.
Citrus is healthy. I don't get
Yes.
scurvy.
And of course, finally, what have you fear?
Huh?
Yes.
What are you doing? What's Fear up to?
Well, Spear stated he would help Isla find her brothers. That's the first thing.
Yeah. I was making sure, just in case you wanted to change your mind. As
No,
for,
I'm
of course,
leaving on my own adventure to become the second greatest pirate.
my God. And of course, as for Fear, as I also said in Chains, Fear, of course, decides to stay with their debt. They're sort of, since there is, of course, a similar being to them, another Beast Walker. They decide to, of course, aid them with, with the attempts to bring back their brother, Syra. As, of course, you end up going with them. What ended up to, of course, the continent itself, the Everforest. However, something seems to be, well, even you could tell as well from Syra's reaction, that something is different. Scylla's reaction, that's it. As basically, the Everforest seems to be burning. The flames are causing the forest itself to basically erupt, as, of course, pillars of blood go up into the sky from each castle. And when you and Scylla decide to, of course, run towards it, the sea, you are blocked by what seems to be a wall of what seems to be energy itself. It's not a wall of force or anything magical, but it seems to be the own continent itself. A primordial force that stops what seems to be powerful beings from entering. As for, of course, you decide to aid them still in your endeavors, as eventually what you find is one of a suggestion from a weird shaman, who basically suggests that if, of course, these people are unable to, well, go in for they are too powerful, they instead give a suggestion. That simply, of course, that these people, they employ weaker ones, adventurers, much like how, of course, Scylla was chosen himself. Well, so, of course, using some of the money that they had gained, and so had you decide to round it up and, of course, employ what seems to be these people to attempt into the Everforest. As both you and Scylla, of course, give them the power of protection. One of a demon lord, and the other of a weird sort of time-like string. Well,
Ooh, plot hook.
yes, that's the Everforest campaign.
All
I see.
we gotta
Holy
do
shit.
now is keep watching for these people with weird names.
As for you, Thea, since you, of course, asked to be that of a demon lord, you, of course, are level 15 as well, as you basically hold a demonic domain. Well,
Hey yo.
yeah, a new demonic domain.
Yeah.
As
With what?
what
Is
you
he
find,
drafting?
of course, is that, well, specifically because you had asked Baba Yaga, she, of course, had basically taken a bit of the house itself, ripped a piece off, and basically allow you to grow it like a flower, where, of course, you can, of course, grow your own sort of plane itself. As, of course, you seem to govern over that of the new domain of well, how will you grow your domain?
I think he would like it to be filled with a giant forest, as many animals as he can get in there. And it's going to be the most peaceful domain out of all of them because he did not like his original domain.
Then you shall, of course, have the demonic domain of peace. An endless
Hey, yo.
forest that simply, well, all forms of violence, all forms of somewhat basically forms that could lead to destruction or even harms of others. Nothing can happen within this domain for that. As instead, what you allow is those to simply live how they choose, a natural way of life.
Hey, can Great World visit that?
No,
Why
I
not?
was about to say we can't ever scrump here, Sag.
No, you know,
yeah, you can't
entertainment.
scrump because things are given.
I can't believe in Fear's
That's why
older
he can't
years.
scrump.
In Fear's older years, he just makes a district of like the fucking greed world, just his domain of thieves. It's like a wildlife reservation place.
No
So
fighting, no
what I'm hearing is
shooting, no
right.
stealing.
Hex, we add a little zoo area where we do the domain of peace, and we let fear add the animals there.
Wait, that's smart.
Easy.
A petting zoo.
Let's go.
Except like a good petting zoo.
Yeah.
Where the animals, you know, don't have to suffer as a part of it.
Oh,
No one suffers at Greed World.
Exactly.
For real.
oh. It seems contradictory there, but
It does seem a little contradictory, but it's okay.
whoa.
He's done
You
it.
stop any creatures that are close to extinction will automatically go to your domain.
Based.
Wait, that's so cool though.
Where they'll be eaten by their natural predators.
Wow. Damn.
That's uncool, but it's the cycle of life.
Demonic demon plane.
Yeah, it's life.
For real.
Hey boy,
Least
can I ask what my wish did?
Hmm.
What
It
did
did
you
what
wish
you
for?
asked. Yeah, what did you wish for?
You didn't do that.
Here, I'll just put it in spoiler for everyone to yell at me.
Okay.
Pizza time? Aww.
Wait,
That's a
that's
good
so
wish.
nice.
Yeah.
Fuck,
It
those
really is the
annoying little
nicest guy.
elementals are back.
Wait, hold on. That means all the
Gotta go
chess
kill 'em
pieces
again.
are back.
Oh,
I mean, they're in. It's fine. We'll just kill them if they are.
yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, what about?
Wait.
Nah, Moa's in a cage.
Yeah,
She didn't die.
she's in
Did you
baby
ever
jail.
ask
It
what happened
defined-
to? What happened to Moa then?
She got put in a cage. Baba Yaga has that bird in a cage now.
I was about to say, as for the ending of your campaign, so as you basically have all managed to, of course, go through the abyss, you have managed to finally fight through and even defeat the abyss itself. As, of course, that you managed to break your chains and your shackles. As, of course, you are now free from the shackles of the abyss. Whoa.
He
And,
said the thing.
whoa!
Whoa.
As for, of course, the mother of all and what happened to her, she is now simply returned to, of course, her original state, as she is simply reborn as, of course, Teresa. And by reborn, quite literally, as a baby, as Baba Yaga will now basically raise her.
That's actually kind of nice of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
As then, of course, she will simply take that, simply known, of course, as Teresa, and doesn't want her to experience her old life, her old woes, and instead will reborn her as Tasha.
Oh.
As
Ooh.
who?
Tasha.
Ah,
That's cool. That's actually really cool.
But yes.
I
Hmm.
I did have a thing, Void,
Yes.
for like my epilogue.
Yes.
yes. Say it.
Oh, I thought you were
Uh,
with yes.
Well, I do
Some of
stuff
it,
with
yeah.
Captain, but I didn't want to jump in and just say everything that I wanted to do. with his.
That's fine. Cool.
Holota will occasionally, quote unquote, get free entry to Greedworld because he just uses his sword to get there because he gave a bunch of scrolls, and he's like, "Yeah, I get free entry for life." And he will occasionally bring some corpses so that he can cast Dance Macabre, and he's been dabbling with music, so he starts a band called Adamantine Airship. He only plays the song "Whole Lotta Love."
Oh my god.
Oh my
Comes full
god.
circle.
He
You're
wins.
banned.
Another thing for the
As-
demonic plane, poetry is banned.
That's fucked up.
Poetry
Damn.
is banned.
I'm sure people try and kick out Holotta and he's just screaming as they drag them away.
I know the owners. How get you fired, you fucks?
No, Holotta's a Karen.
You managed to become.
Oh yeah.
I rolled. You managed to get 41st place of your band, but you do in fact manage to be noticed.
Let's go.
You're a big enough band. Let's go.
Also, if Holotta
Wow.
ever gets to another level, he will be casting clone on himself constantly.
Oh,
That's
God.
fair.
Because I'll have
Oh.
access to 8th level necromancy spells.
That's fair.
Yes, it'll be
And the
Yo,
phylactery.
level
I will never
15.
die.
Oh, okay, cool.
oh. Yeah.
I remember what paladins have.
Anyway, that was my little thing. And he
Yeah.
will go on the ship with Captain whenever and just hang out pretty much.
I mean, you can go everywhere, right, with the sword. So
Let's
Yeah,
kill people.
I can literally just name a place and go there. It's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing
Hmm.
for Orlik, and if Lyra wants to join in, because punching things is also entertainment. He will ask Lucius if there are some jobs he can do where it is required to punch something or kill it. Bounties,
or shoot
basically.
it. Yeah,
Bye.
I'll join in.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stick, of course, with the Iron Legion, knowing, of course, about them, but you have your own thing going on. As, sometimes you'll employ them for, like, mercenary work and stuff for, rowdy groups. But, of course, you also do work for them as well, as you are basically, you just want to beat up some people.
Yeah.
Base.
Oh
pretty
yes,
much
for
it.
the epilogue, can I finally reclass into Greed Rogue?
Wow. Damn.
On.
Money. But yes,
Money.
I will end it here, then. I hope all of you enjoyed the campaign. It's been 2 years.
It was super fun.
No, it was
Been a
horrible.
while.
No, it was great.
It was good.
Among Us.
I just want to save my
Yes.
token
Oh,
now.
Yes, you could all
I
save your
finally got
tokens.
to do the
I
the
had to.
adamantine airship bit.
Finally.
Amazing.
I've had since session 1 because he's mainly a poet, so I'll just have him dabble in music at the end of the campaign, I guess.
My God. The
He
amount
goes
you've
back to
taken
writing
on.
poetry after a few weeks, and he's just like,
Nah, it wasn't fun.
Damn, the amount of lives you've taken by slamming people with a guitar.
yeah. Holotta's
Look at
definitely
that
killed
shit.
people because they talked shit.
Yeah, people boo, like people just go boo, change the order, and then you just slam them across the head by like
Yeah.
throwing it at them.
I just have the dancing greatsword be my security.
Wait,
Oh, God.
depending on where you kill them, they go
Yeah.
poof into stardust and then
Oh my
into my
God.
pocket.
Yeah.
Anyone who dies in Greed World turns to gold.
I think whenever Holotta's there, Arlik
Oh my
makes
gosh,
so
we
much
have
more
the
money.
one place in Ferra there's a consequence.
Damn.
What the?
God, I hope the circus of like our Team Bark appears in Dragon's campaign just for them to go gamble.
Go gamble!
I hope
Alright,
Holotta's
BRB is the
performing.
end. I
Yeah,
hate
but-
streaming. Whoa, the land. I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was very cool, and it was the lands. But yes, I did here. And of course, the secret code.